Okay. Good evening, folks. And welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. The hell is that noise? Oh, it's Lizelle sharpening her weapon. Causing a racket in the camp when all we want to hear is the crackling of the braziers. Can you just stop doing that, Lizelle, please? Thank you. Sculptor, good evening to you. Welcome. So the first port of call for today's session, really, is to dye Volpus's cloak, because although it's not bad, it's not quite as I'd like it to be. So we'll see. We'll get that sorted, and then we'll get everybody rested, and then we'll proceed onwards. Joker Jake, good evening to you. Cham, welcome too. How's my week been? Well, it's day 3. The weekend is now just 2 days away. We're past the halfway point. The weather's been fantastic. I've been feeling the best I've felt for 3 weeks. Still not 100%. Still get the occasional tingling occasionally around the sides of my head and stuff. And I've had a cracking headache yesterday evening. But these are now kind of rarities and the odd day or two here and there, rather than every day. So, and I've definitely feel much better myself. So I'd say I'm at about 85 to 90% there. I actually went to the dentist today because I was recommended to just get my tongue checked out because it's still white and it's still got lumps at the back of it. And went to the dentist and she was like, yeah, it's you've got also a bit of furring on your tongue, so it looks like it's do you brush your tongue? I went, well, no, not really. I mean, I know you can brush your tongue and some people do, but how many people brush the tongue really, or have tongue scrapers? I don't think it's that many people, to be honest. But so I was like, yeah, I'll brush my tongue then, fine. So I've got a separate toothbrush to brush my tongue with, a softer bristled one, and Corsadil. Although it's not Corsadil, it's the Tesco's own brand version. It's half the price, but it's got the same ingredients in it. And because I've been doing that, cleaning my teeth on a night, and swilling my mouth with Corsadil, and in the morning as well. But she said, actually, it's best not to do that. Brush your teeth on a night and in the morning as normal, but use the Corsadil after a meal. So I was like, oh. So in my task to get rid of this tongue situation, which she said is probably linked to the infection you've had, to be fair, yeah, brush my teeth twice a day as normal, brush my tongue twice a day with a different toothbrush, and wash my mouth out and swill it around with Corsadil, or Tesco's own brand version, after every meal that I possibly can, because I'm not going to take any to work with me and swill my mouth out in the work bathroom. So if I'm working from home or it's a weekend, I can do it after every meal pretty much. But otherwise, it'll just have to be, when I can, really. But anyway, but this is good. This is good sign. She's giving me the all clear. I haven't got some nasty tongue disease or mouth disease, so that's good. And she says she can't see any signs of thrush. So I never thought it was thrush in the first place, to be honest with you. Not a doctor, but it didn't seem to ring true. So yeah. That's it now. I'm done and dusted. I've had all my tests, seen the dentist, the doctors, the A&Es, the walk-ins, and can't do anything else for me. Just rest, recuperate, and the rest of it. So I've been playing football, as I said before. I haven't yet recommenced my exercise routine yet. I was going to do it this week, but I thought, no, you know what? Still not 100%. Still feeling a few little symptoms here and there, off days and such. I'll start on the 1st of July. Which is a Monday, and it seems like it's the perfect time to start back up again with everything that I do normally. I've stopped doing my sports training, my horse racing, stopped that off. I thought I'll start that again on the 1st of July. I don't generally do it in the summer anyway, because I'm a jumps racing kind of guy, so it's usually I usually prefer to do it in the winter months where the jumps racing season starts properly. But this year I wanted to have a good try at the flat season, because I've got a few little new strategies and I'm paying for some software and it's working out really well at the minute. And it's really frustrating because if I'd put my money on and I hadn't been ill, I'd have been 400 quid up this month. I was like, oh, God's sake. So no, we'll start on the 1st of July. So hopefully 1st of July we'll be back to normal. But anyway, it is what it is. That must sting. It does, in a kind of way, but I know the systems work because I can get results back from the past 8 years. So the system that I plug in and put the numbers and the results in, I know the system has been profitable over the past 8 years. So statistically speaking, it should be profitable this year, really. Unless but you can have a variance, standard deviation, and all the rest of it. So it might not, it's not forced to be 100% guaranteed, but it's likely to be. So it's not a shock that it is profitable this month. It was profitable last month when I wasn't ill, but I was on holiday for 2 weeks of it, so I didn't do it last month either. So it's a little bit frustrating, but it's good that it's profitable, so that when I start putting my money on, I can put it on with even more confidence, seeing it with my own eyes rather than just looking at the results. Which, if that makes sense, it's always good to see it with your own eyes playing out before you, rather than looking at historical results. Even though, historical results are very, very much valid to use in devising systems. But I could talk to you all day about horse racing. It's something that I have decided. Well, I decided 3 months ago when I bought this software that I would crack it. I would be one of the 2% of people out there that makes profits on horse racing by putting bets on. I used to do sports trading and only, which is a lot easier to make profits on, and I have made profits doing that for the past 4 or 5 years. So that's not a shock. But to actually put bets on and be profitable is a lot more difficult. But I'm determined to be in that 1% category that's consistently making profits through putting bets on. It's all good fun, and all within the bounds of what you can afford to lose. I only put literally £5 stakes on. It's not like big money. Right, Crazy Canuck, welcome. Brendan, Princess Anne, I saw that. It happened Monday, didn't it? I saw that in the news. She's really, I don't think she's seriously injured, but she's one of the, if not the most popular royal, definitely the most hard-working royal. Yeah. Right, anyway, enough flim-flam for now. There you go, you've got 10 minutes of flim-flam, because we've got to I say we've got to crack on. I don't know how long we've got left of Act 2, but I kind of think we've probably got another fight or two in us, major fights, which might take us to 10 o'clock-ish. Because as soon as Act 2 is finished, I'm pausing this LP. I think I mentioned this before. I'm pausing this LP at the end of Act 2 to allow me time to kick back off Three Kingdoms properly. I made a concerted effort to pause Three Kingdoms given my health concerns for a start. So I can kick that back off, and I also want to start CK2 because I'm in Game of Thrones mode now after the latest episode of House of the Dragon on Monday. It was very good, wasn't it? So yeah, that's going to be awful. Like, yeah, I want to start my CK2 second season as well. So yeah, we're going to pause this until I've finished at least one of those two series, which is probably going to take 3 months or so. And then Cyberpunk will be after this has finished. So this probably won't finish until next year, because I won't be starting it probably until about September, October time again, getting it started back up again. And then Act 3 is supposed to be as big as Act 1 and 2 combined. Well, it's taken me 10 months to get this far. So, we're definitely looking well into next year before Cyberpunk starts. So we've got a lot of work to do here. A lot of work. So, but I'm looking forward to it, because this is the Skyrim of today for me. 150 hours in, almost a year down the line, and I'll boot this game up and I'll look forward to it every time. At no point have I thought, oh, this is dragging. Oh, Act 3, Another 100 hours to go. Oh no. Heavens help me. I'm thinking they'll bring it on. I want to see it all. So, yeah, really enjoying this. So, hope you are as well. Anyway, that's it. I said give you 13 minutes flim flam, which is a record for me, surely. I'm doing something that I've never done before. I tried it before, very briefly, and then gave up the idea. But I'm recording a series off camera, which, you know, it won't be a surprise to you if you spy on me, because it shows on Discord what games I'm playing and when I'm playing them. But I'm recording a series in one go, from start to finish, without uploading anything, and then I'm just going to upload it all when I finished it. No, Nagisa, you've been spying on me. I'm going to randomly play games to throw you off. I'll randomly boot up games. You're like, why are you playing that? Why are you playing Democracy 4? It's not Democracy 4, Nagisa. If you saw me playing Democracy 4 earlier, it's not Democracy 4. Did you think the Democracy 4, Nagisa? Did you see me playing that about half an hour ago? Because it's not that, I quite assure you. So I'm going to be playing random games now to throw you off the scent. You're like, you don't know what I'm playing, because I'm playing Football Manager, I'm playing this, I'm playing that, I'm installing Red Dead Redemption, I'm playing that. You don't know what it's going to be. Throw you off the scent. But yeah, I'm playing a series from start to finish, and I will upload it all in one go. Not on the same day, but I'll have the videos saved, so all I have to do is just render them and upload them, which is the easy part of the process. What are you talking about, Nicky? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Could it be that, you know, it's politics time, election around the corner, and I've got into politics? But no, it can't be that, surely. It can't be that. It's Football Manager. I'm very good at secrets, me, aren't I? Clearly. Anyway, let's get my cloak dyed, shall we?
What a day.
Where's our dyes? Here they are, thank you. Let's send that to Vulpus. Yeah, very good.
Best
Very
get going.
good. Right, how do we do this? I've kind of forgotten. Right, where's my cloak? I've forgotten what colour I dyed everything else, so let's just go with it. So, I think black is a good colour. Black and something. Black and jade green, probably not going to cut it. Baby blue and gold. Baby blue and gold? Could be a goer. Black and azure. Azure seems to be reddish, but we'll try it. Bloody plum. Brown and baluster. Deep lilac. Drake general. Dye remover. Green. Blue could work. Lavender, lemon, lichen, mellow fruit, ocean, could be blue. Orange, definitely not. Pale pink, pink leaf, what? Purple, red dye, bright red, sage green, sea green, swamp green, white and scarlet, white and red. Ooh, a white and scarlet set could be our next look. Because don't forget, Vulpus likes to change his attire every so often. And we've had this black and blue for a little while now, mainly because I love black. You know, I'm a very black colour. It's not a colour, it's a shade, isn't it? But black cars being black, many black cars. I'm actually in red and blue today, which is rare because normally black clothing, black blinds, black desk, black chest of drawers, black bookcase, black wardrobe, black bed. I like black. So this is a good look for me. But yeah, I think actually if we go for a kind of red and white number, that'd be pretty cool. I think we might do that for the start of Act 3. We'll have Shadowheart as a new person, embracing a new god. We'll have what's his face joining the party for a bit. The other wizard. my mind has gone really blank with certain things. Don't tell me the name of the person. Don't tell me. Gale. Yeah, we'll have Gale in the party, and we'll give Volpus a new colour attire. And I might push the boat out. Where's my hat? It's there. And actually give him. Now this is a big decision. I might give him a new hairstyle. Now I know it's a bit crazy, but he might have a new. We're not touching the beard. Forget that. But hairstyle could be a goer. We'll see. By the time I start at 3, you'll be like, who is this person? This is not Volpus. Doesn't look anything like we last saw him. Who is it? It's Volpus' new look. Right, we've got black and furnace red. No. Right, here we go. Could look good with a ponytail. I think a ponytail could be very Volpus. I think you might be right there, you know. I could see Volpus with a ponytail. He's a ponytail kind of guy. I think a ponytail would work with his current beard and stuff. If anybody could pull off a ponytail, Volpus could pull off a ponytail. He's certainly not going bald, that's for sure. But we're keeping his hair colour. I quite like the distinguished kind of silvery streaks in the beard and the hair. Right. Right, what we're doing? We're doing dyeing. Now, it's a waste if this doesn't work. I kind of hate this dye system. I really wish they would give you a preview screen before you use the dye. Maybe they have, I don't know. It's been a while since I played and with this system. Right, baby blue and gold. It's got gold outlining. Baby blue might be a bit light, but we'll try it. Baby blue and gold. Oh. Ooh. Nah, too dark. Too dark a gold and too light a blue. I could have predicted that from the name, but sometimes the name of the dyes don't correlate with what you see. So, not doing that one then, that's fine. Only one left of that now. Let's take that off, Volpus, I don't like that. Let's try black and azure. What colour is azure? Azure? Purple? Black and purple? Black and purple. Maybe. Oh, perfect! That is the colour. I don't think we need any more tinkering, thank you. I like that very much. Thanks to you for that, Astarion. That's the dye that he has all over the rest of his body. You like it. I mean, it's a lot of black. It's a lot of black, but I like the blue. The blue's on the inside, you see. And it's the same colour blue as everything else. Oh, it's beautiful. There we go. I like it, I like it. Right, excellent. That was easy enough. Right, let's talk with our companions, make sure there's nothing else. It's a very confined, claustrophobic feeling of a camp, this one. But we'll roll with it. I don't think anyone's going to have anything to say, but you never know, so we have advanced the story a little bit. So let's have a natter.
Soldier?
Nope. Nothing from Karlak.
Well met.
Nothing from you. Okay. Volo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cosy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
A pleasure. A pleasure, my dear Volpus. Volo. I'm going to manually sell my wares here. Nobody's actually got any more wares. We'll add those. 400 and whatever. That's good. Okay. Balance offer and barter. There we go. That's very good. Okay. Back over the 10k mark. Excellent. What do you think of my new cloak? You like it, Volo? No? Yes? No? Answer me, boy.
Greetings.
Greetings and salutations. No. Shadowheart. We're leaving her be, aren't we? Because she's still in mourning.
Yes.
Oh, didn't we ask about this last time? I think we did.
The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why?
Okay, this might be something different. I can't remember. We asked something around this last time. I don't recall his options, though. Do you think we can stop it?
Well, in theory, it's simple. Destroy Cazador, stop ritual. That's assuming we want to stop the ritual. What? I've obviously thought about it. If I was the one who completed the ritual, I'd have such power.
Power?
And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare.
And the souls that need to be sacrificed?
I don't relish it, but my siblings lured thousands of people to their deaths over the years. I doubt Baldur's Gate would miss them. Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting.
I think it's better if you stay in camp. You're a power mad, crazy person. Hello, Shale. Oh, I forgot his name. He called you Shale. Anybody else want talking? I feel like we've missed a company. Where is Gale? Gale? Where art thou, Gale? Where's Gale? Volo, Will. All the way over there. Got his own little slice of privacy. Oh, hello, you two. Do they add anything else?
How can I help?
Quite like. Oh, he's got red. Oh, if he's got red, then we can't have red and white. You're going to clash. We'll have to give him a different colour because clearly we take priority. Can't be clashing now, can we? No.
If Bowman says I'll be alright, I'll be alright. I just wish... I wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here.
Yes. They'll be strong. You be strong. They'll be proud of you. And then, oh, she's an actual merchant. No? Oh no, she's just got that option. As everybody does in this game, I forget. Well, 99% of people, it seems. Quit your snivelling. No, yes, you know, pep talk, cheer up.
I don't feel so strong.
Okay, that proves.
Or anything, really. Just tired.
Don't worry, my dear. It'll get easy with time. Oh, because he's nearby.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Would that do anything extra? No. Right, okay. What about these two?
Oakfather preserve you.
Okay, have we been able to ask this before? Yeah, what are you going to do when the shadow curse is lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you.
Oh, I think we've asked this
If
before.
you'll have me, that is.
Yes, we'll make do, we'll make do. Make a decent workhorse.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
Nathaniel?
Kethric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land may heal, so that I may heal.
Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. We're chasing him down. We have him on the run. This is good news. Right, okay, it's nap time. Nappy time. It's deciding what we're going to eat time. Okay, so today's menu. We got some Baldurian mash recently, which obviously is going to be Vulpus's choice of meal this evening. Looks delicious. Got some peas in it, got some lumps in it, hopefully some grated cheese on it. Got a bit of cheese on your mash. And we're going to have berry tart for dessert. We're even having dessert today. Bit of berry tart dessert. And we're going to give the camp a healthy meal. of fish. And chips. Because why the hell not? Fish and chips seems like the perfect meal to me. Washed down, of course, with some ooh, bit of dessert wine. I do love a bit of dessert wine. A Moscato. I've just realised, yeah, I've obviously been unwell, so I've not been drinking that much, but I love a dessert wine. Particularly Moscato is a nice, especially one on a cruise ship, on the Royal Caribbean cruise ships that I had. Is really nice. The only one I can find in the local supermarkets tends to be like the pink Moscato, which is nice, but not as nice as the white version that I had on holiday several times. But when I was in Jamaica, I went to a supermarket and they were selling loads of different kind of sweet wines. Like, ooh, even tried a couple. Anyway, tried this pink, fizzy, sweet Moscato-y wine, and I just remembered now. Oh, it's downstairs on the bar in this hot weather. Put that in the fridge. One stream, crack it open. Be lovely, refreshing. Anyway, fish and chips washed down with dessert wine, berry tart, Baldurian mash for Volpus. Oh, delicious evening feast before we venture back out. When are the Chinese coming back? The Chinese are coming back soon. I explained at the start of the stream, but obviously you've just arrived. Welcome to you. But I'm finishing Act 2, which hopefully might be happening soon. Probably, if not today, definitely by the next stream, I think. And when I've done that, I'm taking a pause on this to allow me time to focus on starting Three Kingdoms back up and starting CK2 as well. So we're going into a grand strategy kind of mode for the next 3 to 4 months, giving the RPGs a little breather, coming at a new angle. Sound asleep. Lovely. And everybody retires to their positions as we get ourselves ready to return to where we came from, which was right here at the scene of the last battle. Yes, here we are. There we are. We're going to speak with Jaheira now, but first of all we're going to do a little bit of maneuverability. So, how does this work? This works like this. Shadowheart is getting this amulet. We are going to buff ourselves. We'll speak with dead. No, we're not. We'll speak with animals. See invisibility. Mage armor. And then we're going to do aid. But we're going to upskill aid to level 5. So a level 5 aid, which increases our temporary hit points maximum. Oh no, increases our hit point maximum by 20. That's a decent chunk. So she's used a level 5 spell. However,
still alive.
This
so that's progress.
Handy necklace that we've just given to her
There is work to do.
allows her to get a level 5 spell slot back. Yeah, level 5. There we go. Bada bing, bada buff. So that is a handy little amulet, isn't it? Gives us that extra powerful aid boost. Right, what else we got? Yeah, and before Act 3, I need to sort out all their inventories, because everybody is over encumbered with things that I'm like, I can't get rid of that, we might need that. Can't get rid of that, we might need that. Can't get... Typical RPG syndrome. I might need that. That could come in handy. And it never does it? It never does. I should have sold these, actually. Send them back to camp. What's that? That's an iron banded shield. That was an absolute protector shieldy thing. Put that in there. Justicar helmet. That was for her, because she likes these kind of things. Send to camp. Yeah, so I'm going to do the old inventory cleaning up and stuff, because no doubt in Baldur's Gate we'll have a ton of shopping to do. Good job we've got 10,000 gold pieces. Right. What else? Any other pre-buffs that I'm missing, apart from sipping a potion of mind focusing? In fact, when I was in camp, I should have, with Volpus, started to do some more crafting of
Still breathing. Just
potions. We're out of mind focusing potions now. We can make some more, I'm sure. But yeah, we need to start tinkering with some more alchemy, I think. Learn some more stuff, craft some more potions that could be useful. We could really turn Karlach into a beast machine. I mean, she's already pretty decent, but we could turn her even more decent if we crafted oils that she could use to give her weapon an enhancement. We could be crafting a crap ton of bloodlust potions, giving her extra attacks when she downs an opponent, and she downs many. We could turn her into a wrecking machine. And we need to recall Shale. Very good
No
point.
one stopped me yet.
Very good point. Let's recall Shale. Get back on level 5 spell slot. There we go. So, there we have it. I kind of feel like we've done that backwards, because I'm sure that Shale will probably have benefited from the aid buff, for example. But never mind. Right. Quick save it. And let's get moving. There's Jaheira. Anyone watched the England game yesterday? More drivel. If I realised it was going to be that horrendously bad, it wasn't as bad as the Denmark game, I don't think, but still wasn't great, I'd have streamed as an alternative. You don't want to, you know, sit and suffer for 90 minutes. Watch me instead. Could have played something else, maybe something fun, something a little bit different. Could have done a watch along on the Discord. I didn't even think. Could have done a little watch along session. At least we could have kept ourselves entertained. Yeah, Corsidal's like a £5. Tesco's own brand were like £2.50 something. I was like, yeah, I'm going for I was in the store comparing the ingredients. I'm like, if these are similar ingredients or the same ingredients with a slight little tweak here and there, I'm having the cheaper version. Yeah, pretty much the same. Yeah, pretty much the same. Yeah, that's got that in it. Yeah, the key active ingredient that's useful. Yeah, that's got it in. Yeah, right, £2.50 it is. It's like Lurpak and Dampak. Compare the ingredients to Lurpak and Dampak, and they are exactly the same. As in, exactly. There might be like 1% less rapeseed oil or something. It's literally the same. Lurpak, £4 a pack. Maybe more, it depends where you go shopping. Dampak, £2 something. And my mother is... I can tell the difference between Lurpak and Dampak. I can tell the difference. I'm like, no, I don't think you can. I think it's a subconscious thing. If I was to serve you Dampak on a bit of bread and said, there you go, there's your lovely buttered bread. Oh, it's delicious. But she's adamant. For me, Dampak, please. Don't get me wrong, you can tell the difference between Dampak and some cheap rubbish, or Lurpak and some cheap muck, but Dampak is uncannily similar. Anyway, I could waffle on about the differences between branded and non-branded foodstuffs, because it is a con. It's a massive con. There are certain branded things that do taste better though, like mayonnaise. The unbranded mayonnaises taste cheap. You know, it's Hellman's, you can tell the difference. 100%. I'm not so fussy with tomato ketchup, but mayonnaise, if you give me an unbranded Lidl's own brand, you know, Aldi's own brand, Tesco's own, that's not Elman's to me. Quite, yeah, exactly. You know, so there are certain, and I think we're all the same. We've all got little bits of fussiness. You know, some people will be like, I can't have none. You know, I've got to have my Heinz beans or my whatever beans, even though Heinz beans are a shadow of their former selves. Watery, less salt, less sugar, tastes like muck. If you want a decent, juicy, tomatoey, flavourful bean, Branston beans. Branston beans, delicious. Heinz beans, rubbish. But I'm not a big bean person, so, you know, Newgate Lidl's beans, perfectly fine. So yeah, we all have our little, I can't compromise on this, but I can happily compromise on that because I don't like that fussed. You know, it's the nature of the beast, isn't it? I was a die-hard Coca-Cola fan. I'm like, I must have Coca-Cola. Until I discovered Freeway Cola. Is that the little version? Yeah. Because I tried Tesco's versions and other cheap versions. It's like, nah, this tastes crap. And I tasted Freeway Cola and I was like, actually, oh, you can tell it's got less sugar in, but taste-wise, it's not half bad. And now, if I have proper Coke, it's like, this is far too sweet. I'm used to the less sugar now, because I always get my 50p Freeway Cola on the way to my mate's house to put it in some rum. Yeah, so I'm like, I can taste the difference now between that super sweet 26 grams of sugar Coke. I think to myself, 26 grams of sugar. Whew. Although I do admit, if I do want a treat and I'm feeling frisky, I will pay the £2.80 for a bottle of Coke every so often. Cost of living, cost of pleasures seems to have gone up too. Right, anyway, how did we get onto that debate? Jaheira, what kind of butter do you like, Jaheira? After watching Zeppler HQ, MTQ something, Arthur's, Savvy Zed, Matsui Zakai, Asmon Golds, Adadr... There's a lot of people with Z's in their name. Are you being honest there, sir? Or are these made up names? Why would they recommend me? Because I've not got a Z in my name. Demos 2986. Welcome to you anyway. Good to see you. Let's speak with Jaheira, come on.
The General will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run.
I call it
that thing he
cowardice.
saw was illicit. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again.
Subdue her again? I thought she was dead. She got knocked out the sky. Okay, that's a good sign. She might be alive. Right. Now, yeah, interesting phraseology. Because if that was me, and we've done it in Total Wars and stuff in the past, clearly it's a tactical retreat when you're doing it. When it's happening the other side and you're doing the chasing, clearly it's an act of cowardice. General form. Fear. Saving one's bacon. Don't you want to see how this ends? You seemed hell-bent on taking him down not so long ago.
I certainly do. My Harpers are stationed below. Should Ketheric's main force catch wind of our assault and move against us, they will hold the tower. Long enough, at least, for us to do what must be done.
Okay. So we can still ask her to join us, but she wants to stay behind, so do you know what? Jaheira will let you stay behind. And maybe she wouldn't be convinced, I'm not sure. But, do you know what to expect when we find him? Pertinent question. What Harpers? Well, I kind of thought that, but maybe she's got hidden reserve somewhere. Because, you know, if she's talking about tactical retreats, then you should always know to keep a contingent of reserves. Yes, they've just come from Baldur's Gate. They're coming... well, they're here now, actually.
Theory and supposition, none of which will help us in the fight to come. Ketheric must die, and the Absolute with him. We will work out the details as they rear their ugly heads.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to look at that book that we got. Remember in the last session, Under the Floorboards, thanks to Ungodly Freak, who told us about the floorboard that I'd missed. And we got that really important letter that told us about the fact that this Absolute was an illithid elder brain, and it shed a little bit of light on the whole plot of the story. And I wanted to read it again and comprehend them off camera. I completely forgot. I'll have to remember to do that. Right, anyway, we'll ask her to join us because it's one of the two options.
You have numbers enough already, I think. You'll want a small force if you are to finish this quickly. My Harpers and I will hold the tower while we can, and wait to hear when the deed is done.
We can ask her to replace somebody. I think she'd go. Obviously, the fact that it gives us this option, I reckon that she would accept this. But no. It would be kind of cool to have her alongside, you know, for throwback's sake, though. But I don't think she'd be as useful as any of my, you know, characters. Yeah, take Karlach's place, why don't you? You know, our MVP. Yeah, she can guard the tower for you. She'll lob a spear at them all and kill them. 2 shots. Meanwhile, we're struggling because we're missing her. No. Shadowheart's place? Yeah.
Don't rush on my account.
You're being sarcastic. Right, thanks for that, Jaheira. You hold the tower with your Harper friends. Yes. Come on, team. Earth Elemental Shale. She did say a small force. That look, I know. Vulpus is full of looks. Full of quips, full of jokes. He's a character. I mean, I've created many a character in my time, but I think he's one of my top favourites. That's an interesting debate and poll with myself, actually. If I was to order my list of characters in order of favouritism that I've created over the years, I couldn't list them in order. I'd probably have to do like a top 3, maybe. Top 3 characters I've created. But yeah, Vulpus, I gotta say, he's a card, isn't he? Right, into the Hollow Tower. Oh, I've started something here. Elwyn for the win. You peer down the hole left by the tentacle. Will you leap after him? Calamity Cass. Oh, she was. Oh yeah, she was good fun. She was good fun. Throwing e-books at people. Oh, Vulpus has made it to number 2. Oh, Vulpus. I'll take that. Vulpus clearly would be gutted that he's not number 1. It was Ollie that called him narcissistic first, and I was like, he's not narcissistic. And then I realised he actually quite is. Ollie, I think you're right.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Are we going in, Vulpus? Yep, we are. After me. Your Pathfinder character, Elquist.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles.
Oh, tree visit.
We're close to the source of the infections.
Don't talk to me about infections, please. Wrong time.
All of this sitting beneath moonrise. For how long?
Okay.
How deep does it go?
4 new journal updates. Wow. This could be a big area, probably bigger than I anticipated. We've got the Pale Elf. We've got Rescue Zariel's asset. Have we got Zevlor? Have we got the Duke down here too? I don't know. Elquist just edged out for Doran. Oh, for Doran. With the, oh, you can. There's been some. What about Paul Go Down? Go Down well off the list. I quite like Go Down actually. What am I doing? Right, quest log. Nope. J for journal. Nope. J for journal. There we go. Rescue the Grand Duke. We finally reached Moonrise Towers. Grand Duke River must be somewhere. Yeah, so that indicates that the Grand Duke is down here. The deeper we delve, the closer we will be to be found. I think finding the Grand Duke is probably going to be part of the main quest. The Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate. I think so. Zevlor might be a bit more of an issue. Never to be seen again, perhaps. Okay. Some people say that he... Didn't somebody say that he was like ran off like a coward? That was at last light, I think. Right, okay. This looks vaguely familiar. It's almost like one of those illithid ships. All this gunk.
Descend. Prepare.
Oh, I am prepared, my dear. Don't you worry about that. Carla.
Making me sweat.
Just knock this down, will you? Thank you.
All right. What now?
What now? Mizora asked us to save someone down here. Who's Mizora? Why is it not on here? Maybe I've not... Hang on. Not these two. Who's Mizora? Oh, the demon lady. Oh yeah, the quest is here. Look there. Rescue Zariel's asset. Is that the one? Zariel's asset? I think that's that quest, isn't it? Could be wrong.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the absolute.
Hello, Intellect Devourer. How are you doing?
The telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Oh, got more than one of them. Right, okay. Tread carefully, team. This place is, first of all, like a flipping maze. Okay, we'll go this way to start with, I think.
Smells like blood and tears. This place saw a lot of suffering.
This is Chop. Oh, this is the morgue, apparently. Shale, you really are a very big brute, aren't you? In a confined space. This is... Oh. Oh! Is this the Intellect Devourer from the ship? I think this is the Intellect Devourer from the very first ship that we were on, right? We left... I think we left him alive. Or it alive? Chop, chop. We can't go to camp. I could reload it, but I remember being advised in the last session to take the containers that we picked up from the first ship with us down here. I forgot to do it. I've just remembered now, seeing these ones. Oh. I mean, we haven't gone that far. How important is it? Does anybody know? Oh, kind of want to load it now. Does it add any? Does anybody know what it achieves, what it does? Oh, bugger it. Not there. Where was our quick save? Did we quick save it after we'd saved it? Oh, here. Is this me? Hang on, folks. Hang on. I'll because all I need to do is just put my inventory, and if it comes up, it comes up. But I seem to recall somebody saying, "Take him with you, take him with you." So we'll take him with us. It's fine. Ah, perfect. Right. Bob back to camp. Oh, I forgot something. So sorry about that. Just hang on fire for a second. Just forgot. What did you forget? I forgot my car keys. I forgot my mobile. No, what did I forget? I forgot something. Something is playing on my mind. Where the hell is my chest? Down here. That awful feeling you get when you've forgotten something. I'm sure I've forgotten something. Is it my passport? Hello? Oh, it defaults to this view now. This is different. Right, okay. What did we pick? What did we pick up? Where did we pick it up? Right, here we go. Look. Dark Mind. Can't use this right now. No, I don't want to use it. I want to pick it up. Dark Mind. We've got a Slave Mind. Pick that up too. So, yeah, there you go. I think it was just those two. Look at all the stuff we've got in here. This is, like, ridiculous. Oh my god, the amount of books. Right. Yeah, I think before Act 3, I'm going to have a real proper clear out of stuff and neatening up of things, and inventories need to be sorted because there's just no order to any of this. Right. Just making sure I've not forgotten any. I think it was just the two. It was just the two. So we've got Dark Mind and Slave Mind. There we go. I reckon there might be just a way to talk to these minds or something. You know, just a little bit of nothing major, but maybe just something a little bit like, you know, a bit of flavour or something. But we've got them now, so we could be happy. Yeah, we've got all our buffs. So back to the diving in.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide.
Okay.
All of this sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
Oh, we can use animate dead without the need of a corpse in this area. That's interesting. I'm going to ask the question, is it worth memorising it with Shadowheart, perhaps? It's an instant free summon, isn't it? You know what, we'll do it ourselves. There we go. Orpus getting a bit
carefully.
frisky.
We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Open sesame.
The stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to moonrise ended down here.
Okay, so this is Chop. Let's speak with Chop to start with.
We should speak up.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
I don't think it's going to talk, but let's just try to start with.
No, sorry. Here, they become
what?
part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
But there is one little kitty dances to another song. Same song as you.
Is that the one that's in the cage?
Locked up.
Yeah, it is.
Bad kitty.
Yeah.
Thinks it is. Other.
So I think that is the same brain that we saw in the Illithid ship. I'm almost certain. And you can kill that brain, or intellect devourer. And I don't believe we did. We can't have done because it's here. So this is really interesting.
Chop, chop. Help them. Become. Master. Down deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
1 of 3. Hello, Liv. Yeah, we're not going to end his suffering just yet, because you don't know. We might be able to end it. We might be able to end their suffering by doing something else. You know, we might be able to free them all by destroying Ketheric. Might bring them out of their stupor. You never know, do you? Right. So.
Prepare the march, my chosen.
So we got severed legs, pelvises, letter to the absolute, leather armor, and that way round goes out. This is quite a big area actually. That goes down further. Look at all this. List of rules. Appreciably cared for boots.
Never think, always chop, chop, chop.
Teacher's rules. Ride in teacher's cart away from the soldiers. Don't look in the guide. Don't look the guide in the eye. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. What's this? Butchered mind. Gold gloss heraldic helm, fierce golden helm, regal helm, triumphal helm. They look quite nice. Should we take them? Adjustable steel helm. Taking that.
The moment comes.
Oh, there we go. So we've got Dark Mind, Slave Mind, and Butchered Mind. Okay. Maybe we can implant these minds into somebody, I don't know. What's this helmet? Is it a good helmet? I mean, it looks pretty cool. It doesn't particularly look like it does anything major. Fierce golden helm. Okay, they're just +1 constitution helmets. Shale, excuse me please, thank you. So that goes down that way, which we don't want at the moment.
This lake of blood again. It's even bigger up close.
Lake of blood. Oh, we can touch that. Let's not touch that for this moment. Letter to the Absolute. A childish scrawl ringed by doodles. Dear Absolute, teacher says to write. He says it's like a prayer. We can see your tower now. I hope it is bright and smells nice like Mother's temple. Teacher says she will follow us soon. Please send teacher better dreams. He is grumpy, and when he is tired, he bounces the car around a lot. We promise to all be quiet and good, so he can sleep. Right. This is... Can we open this cage door?
Friend, you found the helm. We remember you well. You saved us once. Perhaps you can do it again? They are not kind to us here. We are different, they say, aberrant. They wish to repurpose us, destroy what they cannot fix. Please, help us escape harm.
Okay, so we do want to help, but if we free too soon, is it going to be attacked? should we clear the area first? I hope. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You are a good friend. No. More. Rescuer.
Okay. So we've agreed. Okay. So we've agreed to help, but we don't have to. Don't have to help just yet. Kind of a little bit. I don't want it to die. If we open it too soon and gets attacked, that's not good. We'll come back for you. We'll come back.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
Kind of a game mechanic issue. I'm kind of Georgia won up against Portugal. Really? Holy hell. Because we could unlock that door, but not in front of Chop. Chop's not going to be happy, is he? Maybe we kill Chop and release the brain. But I'm concerned about these other brains.
Down.
Can you convince Chop to let it go? Can we? I don't know.
You could kill it, end its miserable life of you could take advantage of its vulnerability.
About the little
plunder what's
kitty.
left of its hollow.
Bad kitty. Sings wrong song. Must fix.
Oh, hang on. Ooh. Now this would be an So this would be using an illithid power, and we don't use... Is this using an illithid? I think it is. When it says illithid, we're using our illithid power, aren't we? We don't want to be doing that, because we said we wouldn't use that. I'll take... so persuasion. I'll take the creature. It won't disrupt the hive mind. Free the creature or I'll kill you. No. He looks like a bit of a dunce. Using, hopefully, our greater degree of intelligence here to convince this creature that clearly this creature will not disrupt anything, actually. Clearly we have to re-roll now. At least once. Okay, go again. Oh, now is he going to fall for it?
Yes. Yes. Take. Only one song remains. Careful petting. Sticky.
Sticky. Oh, we've got it. We've got the key. Oh.
We are free! Thank you, friend. But perils remain, near and far. Better to stay together. You and us, we will remain with you. Call us, and we will be at your side.
Oh, I think we're putting it in our pocket. Yes, we are. Oh, we can summon. Summon us until long rest. I kind of don't want to summon us, because, I mean, how powerful is us going to really be? The sticky grey mass exudes a slightly sweet, putrid odour.
Chosen all my
So
heart.
we'll keep it in our pack. We don't want it to die. Yeah, who needs dogs? Who needs owlbear cubs? Sticky putrid brains. That's our kind of pet. We're all over that. Right. What is this? Alright, we're gonna save it. I'm kind of thinking now I need to take my jeans off and put my shorts on. So I'm gonna just step out of the camera's shot for fear of, giving you all a fright. But jeans are not the kind of clothing to be wearing when it's a muggy evening, so bear with me.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
What do you mean you can still see me? I was well out of camera shot, wasn't I? You were lying. Liars. The people outside could see me. I was right in front of the window. There's not much to see, anyway. Sad dear. Right. What are you laughing about? Touching this. Oh my god!
An offering from Moonrise Towers.
Did he just fall down?
Never think. Always chop, chop, chop.
Oh, we're back. Right, I think we are pretty much done here, so we'll go this way. Put a star in under there. Oh, okay. Oh, he likes blood, doesn't he? A bath of blood.
Trust no.
Chop, chop, chop.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Delightful. I prefer it fresh, but still, beggars, choosers, all that.
Want another sip? A star in?
I've got a long road ahead.
Help yourself.
Someone there?
Look at him. Is he covered in blood now? Oh, he's covered.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Everyone has a unique dialogue for that. Okay, well, we'll spare everybody else being drenched in it.
Design.
Oh, hang on. Winged horrors and zombies. Where's this leading to? So we can't get through this way. Don't know how we get into here. This must be like a teleported area or something. Seems to be a link here. So we've got a quest icon up there. We've got... Oh, hang on. Ketheric Thorm is over this way. Kind of feel we're going to go back and go up and round before we come through here. I think so. Don't ask me why, but kind of think that's I think that's my preferred option. Ketheric Thorm is not far away. What's this? Yeah, having trail about in an enclosed space is look, I mean, too big. Blocking my view.
Descend. Obey.
Ooh, slaves breaking free from their fighting pits to swarm over the watching Illithid.
Seems I can understand a Illithid script. Thank you, Tadpole.
Thank you, Tadpole. An unexpected boon. Right, we've got Zari's asset here. Tadpoling Centre. What are all these?
Mind flayers and civilians. Side by side.
Oh, these are like...
This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Oh.
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions. All that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Amusement. The pod is empty. Traces of psychic energy still linger about it. He believed the horrors of Moonrise to be a fleeting dream that fade on waking. You see the streets of Baldur's Gate, the emblem of the flaming fist, martial drills and courtly dances.
Flaming Fist soldier was in here. Seems to be...
feel the courage of a soldier who became a commander.
Commander?
And the intelligence of a commander who became a duke.
Empty! Duke!
Ravengard was here, in this pod not long ago.
Oh! Well, that's a turn up.
This pod pulsates with the angry memories of Ravengard's search officer, Manip Shurga. She laments her failure to locate him. Desperation, pain, terror. Cultists raided his village. He was the sole survivor. Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. The pain is not enough to diminish your swing. One goblin after another falls to your blade. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Ravengard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only reply.
Okay, so these appear to be all kind of linked to Ravengard. Obviously there was some kind of attack, some kind of incident happened, and as a result they were all captured and, well, most of them turned into mind flayers. Ravengard is missing. Brains galore in here.
The device does not react to your presence. Courage, conviction, defiance. Even as her organs began to dissolve, she believed she could resist. The device does not react to your presence. You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus beyond. In its horror,
Delirium,
the blood war
mania,
unites you. Tiefling,
laughter.
dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the
His
shields of
mind
your
broke
paladin
for the
order,
end.
waiting for
His
salvation.
laughing uncontrollably as
When
the
the skin fell from his
disunity.
face. The returned city casts your people out, the devils who dragged them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
Okay, so he's still alive, isn't he? Whoa.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Conundrum. Oh, that was thingy.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
That was bloody Zevlor. Okay, we're going to have to fight the Illithids, of course, to free the others, but clearly we have to do it. Oh, we are in a pickle now, boys and girls. We've got one Illithid, or one Mind Flayer. Have we fought a Mind Flayer before? We've got Gauntlet Yeaver. We've got Manip Shurga. We've got Zevlor. Aha, we have found him. Right, excellent. So, let's have a look. Yeah, we've got some stuff going on in here. Perfect. Right. Good news, folks. Hello, Shelley. Have fun. We have not fought a Mind Flayer properly yet, so here we go. Let's see what they have to bring to the table. Oh, Godan would be in his element. Remember him soloing a Mind Flayer colony? Remember that? He took him down big style. Right, we've got Mind Flayers. They've got magic resistance. It's an advantage on saving throws, so if we use direct spells that don't require a save, then we're fine. Let's have a look at what else. Nothing else. In terms of notable features, decent AC. Karlach gives not one flying cahoot. So she's just going to dive in. And now obviously we want to keep as many people alive as possible. He was the son of a god. I mean, we give him that much. He's got that edge on us a little bit, hasn't he? So we are going to frenzy this one. We want to make sure that we get as many of these mind flayers dead as possible. As quickly as possible. We don't want anyone dying on us. Particularly not Zevlor. Right, we're going to go to attack the one that's furthest away, or the one that's closest. I don't think distance makes a difference when it comes to the throwing. Oh, it does give us a disadvantage though, because we're too close. Oh, she's stuck as well. We can't move because she's stuck. Where is she? Where is she? Oh no, she's not stuck actually. She's stuck under shale. She can't get that way, but she can get this way. So we'll move her here, because then she can see that, she can see that. We suffer an attack of opportunity from a little brain thing. Not the end of the world, clearly.
Covered.
She's in a rage. She's not happy. Right in your head, pal. I wonder if I should kill mind flayers that are this side, because these guys are most at risk from these guys, whereas we're all on this side, so we can draw a bit of aggro. So I think we're gonna attack these ones with Karlach. Nice. Have that, you scoundrel. Critical hit and still didn't kill. 8 health left. But do you know what? I think we'll take it. We've certainly weakened him enough for these guys to get a killing blow in, I think. Attack me! There you go. Oh, who hit Shale? How dare you? Yeah, attack me. Right, it's Volpus's turn. Where's Volpus? I think Volpus is gonna kill this thing where we can. But where's Volpus gonna put himself? He's kind of like, oh, where do I go? Where do I go? Maybe behind Karlach's a good idea.
Down.
There we go. Let's go for a 80% chance. I mean, 80%. I'm kind of tempted to go magic missile to make sure, really, but 80%. And Chris is not here, so we should be fine. Unless Chris is lurking. Speak now, Chris, or forever hold your peace. Magic missile. That's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Stop lurking, Chris. Have a cat. Okay, don't have a cat. Never mind. Chris is definitely lurking. Right, Astarion's turn. So, where's Astarion? Astarion definitely is stuck. He's right here. So we're going to switch to melee. I rolled a 10. Reroll. Reroll, please. There we go. That'll do. Not bad. More than half health gone. With a reroll of lucky roll, we'll take that. And we've got to be careful because we can't rest in here, don't forget. So we can't expend too much of our powers. Got to pace ourselves. Nice. Okay. Wrong target though. Okay, that was a bit of delay. Oh, Zevlor's going crazy. Extract brain. 16 to 136 damage. No. Okay, these things have to go down quickly. These things have to go down very quickly. Why are you going for the brains, people? Go for these things! Oh my god! No, 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 no! No, Karlach, withstand it all! Kill them, will you? Oh my god, that was horrendous. Right, okay, should we... I think Shadowheart can possibly help Astarion. Oh my god. Taking out the brain hurts a little bit, yeah. It's a little bit painful. How do you end stunned? We need to... Isn't there a way to help? No, not stunned. Karlach cannot be stunned for another turn. Anybody got any ideas how to remove stun? I mean, I could spend ages trying to find out. Is there a potion or something? Otherwise, Karlach's dying. Holy cow, this is a horrible fight. You could do this. Could put something like a glyph of cold. Or acid, maybe. Lightning has always been pretty good. But they've got magic resistance, so anything that requires a save, they've got advantage on, which isn't marvellous. No. Oh, damn. We've got that many scrolls. If she gets, if they get another turn on her, she's buggered. She really is buggered. She can't endure another attack. Right, we're gonna have to ride it out, I think. Right. I don't think it matters who we attack out of him and the other one. 32 hit points. I don't think we're getting 32 hit points in one turn. Haste, who's not yet gone? Shale's got to go last. I wonder if we should haste Shale. Shale getting an extra attack could be useful. Shadowheart's got a turn, so get ready, guys. Can we haste an element? Can we haste? We can. We must be able to. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Good. Right, Volpus is kind of in the middle here. I'm gonna run back this way, away from them.
Forward.
Okay, good. Good. Tentacle whip. Maybe they can... Oh, twice missed. Maybe they can only use that Devour Brain once, I'm hoping, perhaps, because otherwise it's a bit OP, isn't it? So maybe if they've already used it, maybe they can't use it anymore. But still, she's knackered. She's out of stunned, though. Right, it's your goal, Shadowheart. Help. Help us. What are you gonna do? I think we need to revive Astarion. I'm thinking mass healing word for a start. Perhaps maybe even upscale, I don't know. Mass healing word would bring Astarion back as well, so I'm thinking mass healing word. This is the free version. It will give us bless as well. You can't upcast it, but hey, we're just using it as a little stopgap. Okay, good. Anything else you wish to do? Oh. Let's have a look at... Don't forget. No, she was already unstunned before that happened. Because she's already had her turn. Or unless the when this Mind Flayer attacked her with Tentacle Whip, that removed the stun, I think, possibly. Yeah, got to remember that they have resistance to magic. You know, you've got Guiding Bolt, you've got... I don't think Spirit Guardians is warranted just yet. Most of these are dying now, and they've already used their brain-eating ability. I think we've got this. I think we just need to ride it out. 70% with a shoot. That's a what? Level 1 spell? We've only got 4 level 1 spells, haven't we? I'm just gonna go for a regular shot. You got poison on top. Hellfire. Oh, she can haste as well. Can she? She's got freedom of movement. I don't think she's got haste, I don't think. Right, I think she's done. Oh, going for Shale. That's good. Going for Carlock is not good. Missed. That's good. He's having a bit of a nightmare. Clearly confused. His mind is flayed. It's his turn, and he's not acting. There we go. Right, Elemental. Here we go. Multi-attack. Oh, 3 hit points. Are you kidding me? We could have had another attack after this. Which is useful because we've now killed you. Right, carry on. Right, there we go. Well done, Shale. Right, it's Karlach's turn, and Karlach is not a happy bunny. Reckless attack? Why not? How dare you try to eat my brain? Oh, come on! Critical missed. That was have been game over for you. She needs to sip a potion. Nah, she's fine now. I think she's fine. Buff. We got one. Actually, we got one more. Oh, there! I forgot about that one.
Shall we dance?
Astarion. Why can't Astarion use his ranged weapon?
On my way.
Why can't we use our ranged weapon? Oh, it requires an action because we've stood up. Ah, okay. I don't want to use it. We could just sip a little crappy potion.
Heal me, damn you!
That 4 hit points could be critical. Why are you going for the bloody brains, man? Kill the big guy. There we go. Right, Shadowheart. I think we're just going to continue to try to shoot here. There we go. Oh, it's going to get a turn. Right on Karlach. You did say, sip a potion with her. This could be pivotal. Do we go for another heal? Every little could help. I'm going to risk it. Oh dear. That was a mistake and a half, wasn't it, Mr. Mindflayer? Pound! Poof!
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
About that. Oh, actually, some died in Last Light Inn. Some actually did escape from the prison. Remember, we let them out, we got them out. What happened? What's going on? I didn't speak to him. Where is he? What? Hello? What's going on? Right, let's try that again, shall we?
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. Finish what you came here to do. I dare say you've done enough for me.
Oh, man! Oh, that kind of glitched it up, didn't it? Well, oh well. He's free now, I suppose. Oh, we've missed his complete explanation. Oh, flipping hell. Okay, it's unlikely the Tieflings will welcome him back. He'll have to forge his own path. Oh, that's a bummer. Obviously, I'm not going to reload it and do that fight again, but oh, for God's sake. Right, short rest.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
That is, yeah, that is bad. That is sucks. Big style. Right. Oh. Intellect devour brain. Eagle feather.
The pod lies empty, echoing. No mind to draw on within.
What's really irked me, that, you know. Oh. Right, is that everybody? Down, down, underground. Down, 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 down. Is that all of them? I think so. You know what I'm going to do? I'll save it. I'll see if I can find an online video of this exact bit and watch that conversation.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation.
Watch your back.
Have we got enough potions? Where's all your potions gone, mate? You've lost all your potions.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Are we running out of health potions?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Oh, trees again, so that was quick work, thank you. I'll have a look at that after the session. Right, yeah, we are kind of running out of potions, aren't we, a little bit?
What to do?
Because Vulpus is clearly in not doing his duty as the resident alchemist here. Vulpus, we're running low on healing potions. Oh, what do you want me to do about it? Craft some more, man! Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Roots and blades, always sharp.
Keep your distance down.
That'll do. Oh, you've got two of them.
No time to rest.
Oh, you've got. Oh, you're hogging them all. You're hogging them all, sir. What? We're dying here. You can craft potions, and you can actually also. You've also got all of them, pretty much. Oh, sorry. You just had to ask. You know, I'm not hiding them. Go figure, Vulpus. Go figure. Right, carry on. Suspended ceramorphosis.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Something mega. A mega project. Ooh. Dictated to scribe Yanthus by Enver Gortash. Ceramorphosis, illithid larval transformation of a host humanoid into a mind flayer, typically occurs in less than a 10-day after infection. But the tadpoles laid by our captive Elderbrain are enhanced due to the powerful Netherese magic of the Crown of Karsus. Okay. Are enhanced tadpoles inducing their host a sort of suspended ceramorphosis. This is what we're suffering with at the moment, I think. A state in which the host becomes susceptible to telepathic influence and even coercion from the Absolute, our Elder Brain. For our purposes, there are two key aspects to this influence. First, the conversion of the host into a mental lackey of the Absolute occurs entirely without the host's awareness. Its servility feels comfortable and natural, and it is never consciously questioned. Second, the servile state persists even when the host is far beyond the usual range of an Elder Brain psionic control. This phenomenon is spectacularly useful given our ambitions. Could you imagine? Everything that we've been doing in this game so far is being dictated by this Elder Brain, and we are doing its bidding. Now, wouldn't that be a twist? There we were, thinking we had free choice. Interesting. What is this? Rescue Zariel's asset from Moonrise Towers. Now, we're in this area. The prism is protecting you from its influence in this case. Oh, okay. Right, so, yeah. The Blade of Frontiers. Rescue Zariel's asset. Where? Where is it? Have I missed something? The Zariel asset in those pods that we've just released?
That pod. Is that Mizora inside?
Oh, hang on.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
Oh, that's one way to greet your potential rescuer. All that talk about Zariel's asset, I should have known you were lying.
Why, perish the thought. Every word was nothing less than true. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promise.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Now, I've noticed that throughout this playthrough, throughout today's session rather, that the conversations, it cuts off the last few words every so often, and that was a very buggy conversation. So I'm wondering, is that this section that's doing that, or do I need to reload my game? But the conversations are definitely a bit buggy. Examine the device on the left. Annihilate. What happens to be in this
The
section as well?
symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
Examine the device on the right.
You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Oh. Ooh. Ah. Now let's leave her there for now.
Don't take long.
Oh, very buggy. Right. So, Will's quest. What happens if we kill her? Okay. Right, okay. Now, it's been a little while since I got this quest and everything, so does somebody care to refresh me on this situation? Because we need to determine whether we're releasing her or whether our finger's going to slip and we're going to put her out of her misery. Somehow I think we need to release her. She's just mentioned there, for example, that, you know, release me, otherwise something bad's going to happen to Will. So I think we might need her alive. So she's the source of his warlock powers, so he might lose them if she dies. He's indentured to her. Harming her might hurt her charge. Yeah, okay. So she mentioned it briefly there, or insinuated it. So if we kill her, Will could well suffer in one way or another. All right. Fine. Okay.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Unleash. Claire's not going to say thank you, is she?
Good work. As for the pact, Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
You little
6 months until he's free. You little
ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Always the small print. Always the small print. Or I'll sever your head. Do you think she'd go for it? No. Oh, they're going to be patching this in September. Okay. A full half a year? You've got to be kidding. There's small print and then there's flipping small print. Come on. Does Smopus look like he's having anyone's head? Not really. I mean, look at his face. He's trying his best to look offended here. 6 months? Have you got wind, Vulpus? Now. Dead serious.
Don't let the smile fool. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very sick...
Look at his face.
But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta! Wow. Yeah, that was a really buggy section. Zara's asset turned out to be Mizora herself. In return for our help, she promised to release Will from his pact, but only after 6 months had passed. Disappeared again, but she'll find us soon enough. Okay. Right then. Will be pleased. Kind of. We made a little bit of progress there. Right, let's save it again. And let's have a look where we are. It's definitely an important book. Right, we're kind of going in a loop here. So we've got down here still. We've got up here now where we are. We've got in the middle area. We shall continue down this path. The barracks. Magtu Budge. More mines. Letter from Ironfinger. Okay. Take it one step at a time.
Prepare the march. My chosen.
Letter from Ironfinger. She's going to put one in me any day. Cressa, who was initiated the very same hour as I all those years ago, she's going to put a parasite in my ear when I sleep. Can't bear to be without a pet to experiment on. Needs to have a thrall locked away so she can go further than Balthazar will let her. Cressa. I remember when we were just stomping on ant piles and raising them back up. Our very first deaths. I hope you remember somewhere. Closed mind. Whoa!
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude...
This is a misunderstanding.
You are one of the attackers.
I was sent to support you with the eradication of these traitors. Buy us some time. 21. Oh, clearly that's not happening. We're not reloading it. Oh! Ah, close but no cigar. Fine.
Lies.
We're back in combat. Ironfinger, Cressa, Bone Daughter. We've got Magtu Budge. Anybody else want to join the party? A vicious chair. And Hairy Henry. Hairy Henry, right, okay. Right, Astarion. Astarion v Ironfinger. Yeah, we can deal with that. Oh! Paralyzing critical? I don't think we need to. I think we just finish him off in the next turn. We'll save that. We can actually stab. Wow. Killed in one go. Good night, Ironfinger. Right. We'll go first with Karlach.
My faith will protect me.
Karlach wants to go and take down the gobby one. We'll put her right in the middle though, so that she might draw a bit of aggro.
Soldier.
I don't think we need a rage here. Holy flipping cow bags! One hit point! Oh my god! One hit point! Are you kidding me? The Starian probably glancing over. Have you dealt with yours yet, Karlach? Mine's on the floor dead. As our two main damage dealers. A bit of competition, perhaps. Right. I mean, as much as he does well, he can't keep up with Karlach's pace, clearly. He does a good job, though. Right, okay, that'll do. Right, in fact, Vulpus, take care of the gobby one. So, target too far. Oh Oh, target too far. Well, we can't do that then, can we?
Can't give up.
I have him bite Shadowheart at the start of each day. Let's pretend she volunteered. That's a flipping damn good idea. 80%. 80%. Kind of feel like if we just move a little bit like this. That'll do. Oh, he had shield on. You've got shield, pal, have you? Oh, I didn't see that. You dog. Oh, but the person gets -1 to roll. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, of course. That's not a good idea. Unless he bites somebody in camp. Maybe if we have him bite somebody in camp that's not coming along. Will, come here. No, not again. Again. Oh, is it always me? No reason. Right. Vulpus is going to retreat behind Karlach. Right, Shadowheart.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay, so Shadowheart, it's your turn. What do you want to do? You got anything specific, or just want to? I don't think we need anything fancy, and we really want to be saving as many spells as possible for Ketheric form, I think. So I don't think it leaves us with much of an option. Hairy Henry. Look at this guy. Armour of Agathis. Spectral frost covers you. Oh, don't hit. Don't use melee on this guy. So yeah, a bit of range on him might be beneficial. Alternatively, you've got this man here, Magchu, who looks. Oh, they've all got the same armor on. Merkel's gift. Oh, it's Merkel's gift that's giving that bonus. Guiding bolt or sacred flame. I'm going to say sacred flame. Let's preserve our spell slots. There you go. Bit of burn.
You will beg for death long before.
Ray of sickness. Ah, she can take it. Misty step. Ah, it's fine. Right, melee, we're going to suffer damage, but we've got a lot of hit points, and we want to smash something. So, we'll smash you. Not enough movement. We'll smash you. It's 20 hit points. That's not a problem. Shale can take it. Right, Starion. 26 damage. That is... It soon adds up, doesn't it?
Talk to me.
Shadowheart, no. Skip. Right. We're gonna risk an attack here. That's not a problem.
Close ranks.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Now, what were you saying? Mag chew? Chew on this? Poof.
To focus.
Right, Vulpus. Step aside. Okay, 11 hit points.
Let's finish this.
Shadowheart. Step back. Sacred Flame. Impenza. Nice. Flail of Merkel. Yeah.
Can't give up now.
The hell was that? Right, Flails of Merkel. I can keep those, thank you. Cresser. A bit of a better weapon, but not much better. What was it? Lady Miss a lot. The moment comes. Cartilaginous chest. What a name, Hairy Henry. Journal of Magthew Budge. I remember our life as country surgeons back in Nashkel. We only ever wanted to be the best, to learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Cressa hasn't been herself since her pet true soul was shipped out on that Nautiloid. I haven't been able so much as to touch her. I find myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favourite creature's dispatched would bring her back to herself, but she pines for that damn feral corpse with aching need. If she finds out I ratted out to Balthazar that she was keeping it and got it sent away, she might kill me. Right, I'm off downstairs to get a drink, and because I can smell burning. Just in case my mother's put something on in the oven, on the cooker, and forgotten about it. Bear with me. Right. Pan of veg went up in flames pretty much, but she's rectifying it now as we speak. Right, where was there a path? Sorry. In this room, did you say? There is up here, but where do we go from here? Is this what you were talking about? There's a path to the right in that room. This room?
The chosen are my heart, and you my
Am I missing something there? I don't think you can get anywhere there. Oh, okay. No worries. Good to be observant, because I am prone to missing things, as you well know. The best time. Right, Cress's notes, Mistress of Souls research log, and a rustic chest. Right, what have we got here? Experiments on the first day, day 4. Again, I have noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained the cause. Due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion, the secretions of the creature within are leaking out, rather than being absorbed by the brain, as we have noted in other thralls. I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has the scent of garlic. We now know indicates it has fed on the host's brain matter itself. I have collected a sample of ear fluid. I mean, I'm about to have my dinner, and my dinner is liver, which I love. I love liver, you know, and gravy, mash. But we're talking about, you know, body fluids and leakages and brains, and it's like, oh, perhaps not the best time to be eating offal. Hall, have a good one, sir. Day 5. Vivisection day today. Showed no sign of pain as I was unravelling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope, reached to wrap it round my neck as if to strangle me, but all the strength in its poor arms is quite gone. Had to thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day. Might take that actually. Quite a useful, interesting book. Pile of bones. Cress's notes. I've seen 1,000 ears. Some have the reflexes to twitch when they know the worm is about to burrow. The worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleaned. I have to take to torching them with an ear candle. An ear candle? It all makes for dull work. I'm tired of ears. I'm tired of my only order being create thralls. Apparently all we need to know about the brain is being handled by the chosen. I am forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one that Balthazar doesn't know of, a creature of exceptional will like my old dear pet, can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why. Like that. So clearly Cressa was going a bit rogue, being a bit naughty. Where's that other book? Letter from Ironfinger? No. That is Ironfinger. It was a journal, I think. I'll take that. Right, perfect. Right, we're at 9:10. I don't think we're going to be fighting Ketheric Thorm today. I think we've got one more stream before we encounter him. I think. Have we been in here? No. This is Harry Henry's place. Harry Henry's journal. These slick innards, these fluid chambers, how long have we been here, making thralls? I don't want to any longer. Merkel is drowned out in my head and by my own spiral fears. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I am in a kraken belly. I am turned inside upside. I am dead. Merkel's grey waste always sounded peaceful. Not like this. So these were all tasked with making thralls. Right. So this puts us back round here. So we've done a bit of a loop there, so that's good. Good to tick these things off as you're going along, isn't it? Right. So, we have down here, which leads right back down to where we were in this other room, or we've got up here, which seems to lead towards Ketheric Thorn. So, kind of think down this way now. Let's continue to clear the area, as it were. Yeah, here we go. Necrotic Lab. Winged horrors. Zombies. Zombies. Oh, bloody hellfire. Oh, greater zombies. Zombies. Oh, bloody hell. And Death Shepherd. Oh dear. Damn indeed. This looks like a pretty nasty fight, actually. Potentially. Necrotic Laboratory. Lots of these mines here. And that's where we could have come from, that angle. Winged horrors. I mean, they're not very... It's not got a lot of hit points. So we should be okay. Especially now that Karlach's going first, because Karlach is going to frenzy, clearly. And I think we need to take down the Death Shepherd first. I don't know why, but we just do. Target is too far. Death Shepherd, you say? Not on my watch, pal. Not enough movement. What, to throw this? Necrotic Veil, Undead Ward Aura. Okay. Winged Horrors, probably more dangerous than zombies, I think. A bit of AoE spell here might be handy. Right, he can raise bodies. Can he? Can't throw far enough. Apparently. Which is a bit of a pain. Okay, well... Let's get a winged horror down to start with and see what happens there. Right, not enough movement. Could have hasted somebody, but again, I don't want to use any spells really if we can help it. This doesn't look... I mean, there's a lot of them, but I think we can cope. I think we can cope. Famous last words. I think we're alright. The thing with these, if they've got that undead fortitude, these zombies, so you've got to hit them twice. It's a bit of a pain in the backside. Plan for the week ahead. It's going to be a quiet week. Not much planned. Football tomorrow, and then a quiet weekend. I might go walking on Saturday. Football Sunday. Back into the routine now. Back into the routine. Let them all attack us. Come on, come to us. There you go. Come to us so we can hit you with an AoE. Yeah, they're all gonna... Yeah. Definitely all coming to within AoE range. A nice AoE spell. Right, Shadowheart, it's your turn. What do we want to do? This Death Shepherd has to go down. What is Necrotic Veil anyway? Let's have a look. Oh! Slash resistant, pierce resistant, bludgeon resistant, acid resistant, thunder resistant, necrotic resistant, fire resistant, lightning resistant, cold resistant, psychic resistant, poison immunity, force resistant. Not radiant resistant though. 20 hit points. Oh. And all allied undead within 9 meters are resistant to bludgeoning. Perfect. Get her up close so she can use turn dead. Good. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's get her closer. There she is. Right. Okay. Right, okay. What next? Maybe Sacred Flame? On the zombie? Again, Spirit Guardians I don't think is necessary. It could take down a few zombies though. Can she get a glyph? I don't think so. No, too far. Could put one here, ish, so that if he walks towards us, or anything that walks towards us, but because they're all going to come this way, aren't they? Could be an option. At level 3. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. What do you reckon? Insect plague is another option. Insect plague can actually hit 4 of them from here. Ooh. Could be good. I mean, what is that? Is that level 5 though? That's a level 5 spell. Spirit Guardians while we wait for them to get closer. Yeah, could do. Level 3. Can spare a level 3 spell. Could be a good way to get rid of them if they rise up with 1 hit point as well, I suppose. Yeah, let's give it a try. And radiant damage is a 1 damage type that they're not resistant to, always he's not, so if he gets closer. There we go. And I don't think we need a spiritual weapon either, so we'll continue to conserve our spells. This is where we find out where we can actually rest before we fight Ketheric. There's a little pocket of resting capability or something. Right, she's done. Here they all come. That's exactly, there you go. Thanks for the heads up. That's what I was just, well, I was saying there's be like a pocket of restability. Yeah, that's your pocket of restability. Georgia 2-0 up, holy hell. What does that mean for Portugal? Turkey 1-0 up. So after tonight, we'll know who England are playing, won't we? Because this is the last set of group games. Crazy night of football. Bloody hell. This is the thing about international football, especially more recently. You know, some of these weaker teams, you know, some of them have got some good managers now, and you know, they're well drilled. Oh, Portugal already through. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. They're just probably not that fussed another, really. Surprised they'll probably play. They might be playing a weaker team if they've already guaranteed to get top. Rest some of their key players. Would make sense at least, anyway, wouldn't it? The team that I'm most interested in watching. Have a guess. Have a guess. I'm not talking about the Euros, by the way. But there is a team playing at the moment in a tournament that I am interested in watching very closely. Right, what we're doing? Astarian's turn. Afghanistan, Argentina, close to Geisa. No, I didn't say it's not football. I said it's football, but it's not the Euros. Winged horror? Let's go with it. Oh, 31? Are you kidding me? Jamaica? No, not Jamaica. Think about... Finland, says Ollie as he arrives with a flourish. Not Finland. Sorry, Ollie, not Finland, no. Not Finland. They're my third choice team. No, think about it logically. Think, come on. Think. Obviously, unless you follow football closely, you might not know. Come on, think. Oh, Cham, you should get it. I'm expecting you to get it, Cham. Right, we came so close. Oh, actually, hang on. There we go. And retreat. Come on. There we go. Put him down. Brazil? No, not Brazil. Not Brazil. Getting warmer, or are you getting colder? I'm not good with geography in South America. There's your clue. It's not Brazil. It's not Argentina. Right ballpark. Come on, think. Mexico. It's not Mexico, but again, South America, you're getting close. That's not Mexico. Not the USA, God help us all. Right. Bolivia? No, it's not Bolivia. Colombia? No, it's not Colombia. Chile? No, it's not Chile. Keep going, Nagisa. You're in South America. Just name all the countries and you'll get there. Come on. I like this game. Nicaragua? No, it's not Nicaragua. Carry on. Death Shepherd, here he comes. Oh, is this the guy that we... Was it a Death Shepherd that we fought when we first entered the area in the mountain pass? And he was the one that was raising all... And there were two of them. And they were raising all the bodies. Was that the same creature? Because we were lower level then, right? Ah, it is. Okay, I remember now. Is it Paraguay, Uruguay, or Venezuela? It's one of those three. It's not Venezuela, and it's not Paraguay. It's Uruguay. Why is it Uruguay? Why? It's Uruguay. Of course it's flipping Uruguay. Exactly. Bielsa, yes. Bielsa ball. And they're doing exactly they're doing exactly the same. You know, he's got them all well drilled, and there's, you know, the whole pressing and the running around, and they won 3-1 on Monday. Why not Jamaica? Oh, the Reggae Boys. Forget that. World Cup 98. The Reggae Boys were in town. Uruguay have won the World Cup 2 times, and they've won the Copa America, is it 14 times? The joint highest with Argentina. They're quite obviously they've fallen on leaner times in recent years, but they're historically, got a history. And of course, being managed by the mighty Bielsa and getting them playing glorious football, it's marvellous. And again, who's the striker for Uruguay? He plays for Liverpool. Because I was reading the report on the match, and they were all saying that he's getting a tune out of this Liverpool striker that plays for him. He's scored loads of goals international. Nunes, yeah, and Liverpool aren't getting the same tune. It's because the man's a genius. That's why. Everyone that's played for him says he's a coaching genius. It's just that his strategy. It's just that his tactics is not sustainable for a long period of time because it's that high intensity. But yeah, so Uruguay are now the swashbuckling side. They beat Brazil and Argentina back-to-back in the World Cup qualifying. They're second at the moment in the World Cup qualifying, and I'm following them very closely in the Copa America. So yeah, far more entertaining than England. I think to myself, and I put it in the Discord, if Bielsa had this England team, with the talent of this England team, there won't be any of this drudgery going on. Won't be any of this defensive drudgery. Oh no. It'll be entertaining football. And I'd rather lose playing entertaining football than limp along as we currently are. That's also very true. If you have a 22-man squad rotation, you'll be fine. When he was Leeds manager, he used the least amount of players out of any club in the Championship. He prefers a small team. Right, let's carry on. It's Shale's turn. So yeah, if you want to watch entertaining football, folks, because your country's doing dire in the Euros, saying that most of us are from Europe, of course. Yeah, watch Uruguay. I mean, it's on a strange hour, of course, in America. There's the tournament, so it's a bit behind. But, you know, you want to watch entertaining football, watch Uruguay. I guarantee you, you'll enjoy it. Right, what's Shale doing? Shale can't reach his destination without teleporting. So he's going to teleport right here and smash some brains in. How's Brazil doing? I can't remember. All I can remember is they're getting heavily criticised because I think they drew their opening game and they played really poorly as well, apparently. And I think even Ronaldinho came out and said, I don't want to watch this team, they're rubbish. And then he retracted his statement. (2004) Greece. 2004 was Greece, right? Testing my memory here. It was Greece. Ah, you Greek? Welcome. Yeah, 2004. I remember it when it happened. I'm old enough to remember it. I mean, most of you are probably old enough. At least most of you were born. Maybe not to remember it. Some of you younger folks. But I remember it well. Right, okay, Winged Horror, let's go. Come hither. Come. Why are they all running at the same time? What the hell? Why were they running en masse? Okay, AoE time. Oh my god, what's happening here? Oh boy, we've got calamities, catastrophes. Okay, people are dying. I think Shadowheart should go next. I think she's going to have a field day right now. Running with Spirit Guardians that turn undead. Push, 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 push. Watch them fly. Same initiative, all doing same action equals all going at once. Oh, that's cool. It's a good time saver. Right. Karlach will pick a few off to start with. She's kind of surrounded. She's like a kid in the candy store. Sweet shop, if you're from the UK, of course. She doesn't know who to stop. I can kill so many things. No, you can't. You can kill 3, possibly. Maybe, no, 2, maybe. If you're lucky. I can kill. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Oh, greater zombies. We'll do a bit of greater zombie killing. I kill you. Ah! A friendly reminder that Greece has won more Euros than England. Thank you for that reminder. At this rate, Greece will have won more Euros than England when I'm old and grey. Honestly, it is an utter tragedy if we do not win any tournaments within the next 8 years with this team. I know we've come close, but close isn't winning it, is it? Right, Vulpus. Vulpus, Vulpus, Vulpus. What are we gonna do with you? That one? Yeah, I think that one. Yeah. That might have hit Carlac. Did it hit Carlac? No. Oh, and they might slip now as well. Okay, we've got lots of injuries here. Yeah. Raise as many as you want, pal. Well, preferably one at a time, but you're going to struggle here. The battlefield is littered. Oh, people are combusting as we speak. Right, Shadowheart, it's your turn. Go crazy. Go mental. Take them all down. I think maybe a movement first with the Spirit Guardians. Turn undead? I think we need to walk first. I think we need to just walk first. Hit a few of them. Kill a couple that are got that kind of stupid thing going on. Just nip in behind. There we go. Just nip in behind. Nip in behind. There we go. Just nip in. There we go. There we are. That lovely. Lovely. And then turn undead. Let's try it. Yeah, why not? Okay. That's not bad. We got a lot of damage done there. I think she can be quite proud of herself. Just bring her back a little touch. Oh, I didn't touch him. Just make sure you've touched everybody, please, Shadowheart, will you? Just make sure everybody's touched. There we go. Excellent. Don't want anybody to be left out and feel a bit, you know, oh, she didn't touch me. Well, we're a sharer. We do our best to help everybody here. Right, is anybody that needs to be greater zombie? Greater zombie. Yeah, he's got that undead fortitude, which is really annoying. But what we could do is shoot him and then stab him. Or 2 stabs even. There you go. That takes care of him. That was the wrong person, but never mind. That'll do. Yeah, look, turned. People died. He's proned. I think it's yeah, that was definitely a good turn for us. Okay, he's got somebody up. Woof, woof. That releases the turn, of course, but... oh, nice! Oh, missed. And another miss. Ugh. Growl. Whoa! Combusted into 1,000 pieces. Frenzied strain and currently threatened. Oh, by you! I didn't see you there. It pays for us not to be in melee because we don't get the extra damage dice. So hit me if you must. Hit me if you must. It's fine. Now let's dance. Yeah, you can go down. What about you? Yep. And you? She loves it. Absolutely loves it. Right. Hello? Hmm? Oh no. Right, we've got to move quickly here. Spirit Guardians, a little touch. I don't think we need to turn again. Let's use Sacred Thingy. My dinner's ready, you see, so I'm just going to quickly get through the rest of this now.
Make it hurt.
Right, let's see what this guy does. Oh, he's coming closer now. No rest for the wicked. I'm going to counterspell this one. Not this time, buddy. Not this time. Not on my watch, buddy. Right, let's go. 2 misses at 70%. Are you kidding me? Oops. Oh, we're getting darker here. Another light coming on, just briefly. Right, where were we?
Got it.
We're not doing as much damage as I would have hoped here to this creature. There we go, we've knocked him prone at least. There we go.
Where do I go?
Seems to have done the trick. Saved at 94%, would you believe it? Still not dead. Get down! I'm bloody sick of you. He's an honorary Greek hero. It was a German coach. Oh, that I could not remember. Yeah, a radial looting system would be pretty cool. Like on the consoles. There's probably a mod for it, I'm sure there must be. I might take a look before starting Act 3 and see what mods are out there that I might want to incorporate for the final act. Obviously I'm very selective with mods in my games. Usually opting for none. But you know, the camera mod and the ASWD movement mod are just completely invaluable. Right, save it. Right, now what is this area? I should look for some dye mod. I should do, yeah. Maybe some different coloured dyes.
Of many hearts, one soul.
My dinner is smelling delicious. Oh, hang on, look at this. Right, so there's that to touch. Bear with me, we'll touch that maybe in a second. Here we have like some kind of summoning circle. Ritual circle. Over there we have things. Brains or something. Mines.
Prepare the march.
I feel glorious.
I feel glorious. True mind. Oh, we're overburdened. Hang on. We can't be having that. How are we overburdened? What are we overburdened with? What have we picked up that's heavy? Oh, these weigh £5 a piece. Carla, can you take these for me, please? Don't mind, just temporarily. Bloody hell, these are heavy things. Thanks very much.
Faithful. We depart.
Right, let's read these things first. A flash of nautiloids lining a great dark void, one mind with one purpose, moving in concert through the darkness between planes, the design in action before the slave minds rose and ruined it all. On this one, a final mournful entry carrying with its vast hollow feeling of grief, the colony in decline, the elders starving, falling dormant to preserve its strength and lie in wait for some salvation to come. It sounds like they were on these, what's this solidite shell? What's that all about? Not a clue. We'll keep it for now, just in case it's useful. Right. What's this? Resonance stone. A resonance stone. All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss. Seized by great joy, the affected entity is more energized and also more mentally compliant. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Entity is also vulnerable to psychic damage. Oh. If we carry that with us, we're all steeped in bliss. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there is a radio loop mod. Oh, thank you, Ollie. And I've just been going around looting things one by one for how long? I could have had this mod ages ago. I'll take everything, please. With one click of a button. Poof. Advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Vulnerable to psychic damage. I don't know if I want this or not. I'm putting it back. No, am I putting it back? I'm putting it back. I don't want to. It's an illithid thingamybobby. Could be mind archive interface. Is this where we put our mind archives? Slack-skinned head. Oh.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Oh. I think I get it. I think I get it. I think we put those brain things on there. Yeah. So these minds, we can now probably talk to the person in the mind, maybe. So this is the true mind. So we put the true mind in, and then speak to this thing.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
Which day is it? Who's the he?
We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
Is it the first day, maybe?
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
Oh. Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
I heard
head hurts. But he says I'm past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name. True Soul. She whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the Absolute. Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortas during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly? He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up. Truly? And my ma said the singing would come to naught. Thank you, thank you! The owl bear bore Owl Will's icy ire.
No one back home will ever believe this. Is that blood? No. Never mind.
They're in my head. They're in my head! They're in yours too. It won't be long now until we're changed. Am I dead? I don't want to die, but I don't want to live. Not like this. They're in my head. They're in my head! They're in yours too. It won't be long now until we're changed. Am I dead? I don't want to die, but I don't want to live. Not like this.
Living hearts, one soul.
Shh. This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart. Right. You get it. I've been watching, learning. This place is alive. A big thinking thing, and it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls, and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
Choose gather below.
for a chooser, so perhaps one day you'll leave him high and try. And if you choose another, what's more loving than a brother? Yes, a stand-up, homely, gentle sort of guy. Much longer. Won't be any more of this. No gnomes in the city. Watch, Brevin. This Gortash fella's got an idea. Kind of a training camp. Don't know how it gets me into the watch, but he seems the smart sort.
Gutted. I thought, I was convinced we could put it on. Oh, you can't tease me like that, game. I wanted to put the bloody eye patch on. Right, prayer for forgiveness. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, I've got some little bit of flavour there from the various mines. That was a little catchy tune, wasn't it? Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not. Those of Bane shall always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from new slaves, but once I have built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. There's a mod if you want to wear eye patches. Of course there is. Of course, it makes complete sense. Who wouldn't want to wear a flipping eye patch? Even Volpus has to put an eye patch on at some point. To give it a try. How do I look? I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant plan. Gortash, Ketheric and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown. And then use the crown to command unlimited grand design. The dead three age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of all this, Father, there will not be a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you, and I will make proud. Ha! Orin was right about her sibling, Balth.
Baldur's Gate will know my
Balthy, severed head.
our desire.
Right, Balthazar's notes. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, The Illithid library was no more than a row of brains swimming in the cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to assess the memories contained within. Only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. So that's the machine over there that we've just been using. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered along my workbench. Oh my god. What a grim thought. Right, okay. So if we get any more of those green things, we have to remember...
Ah, well. Good feelings never last, I suppose.
So come back here and use that machine again. Right. Oh, hello, Shale. You didn't fancy coming and listening to dead people's brains talking through an animated head? Oh. Right, what's this? Let's do a lap of this area first. Oh, there's a door there as well. Where does that door go to? Right, we're getting closer to getting to Thorn. Okay.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Ooh. Of course there's mods that add glasses. Oh my god. So, yeah, as I said, I'm going to add all these mods before Act 3, so that when we come back, we'll have Vulpus wearing... what? One eye covered by a patch, one eye covered by a monocle, in the most garish coloured dyed outfit you could ever imagine. Ponytail. Oh, it's going to be marvellous. Oh dear. Oh, the fun one can have. Now, what is this machine? Vulpus, what have you done? Vulpus, what have you done? Reason? Puzzle time? Oh no. It sounded like a puzzle from having to manipulate the thing. Emotion? Memory? Oh, whoa, whoa! It's this puzzle. It's this puzzle at 10 o'clock at night. My brain is not functioning for puzzles, alright? We'll come back to that in a second. Probably opens this door, right? Yeah, it opens that door.
All's well that ends.
Right, okay. We will be solving this puzzle somehow then. Right, let's...
Console glows as you approach.
Okay,
the
okay.
mind still desperately yearning for connection.
Yes, I know, I know.
It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like. Console glows as you approach.
Shut up.
The mind's...
Right. So if I move... Reason. Neural node. Speech. Emotion. Memory. Oh, caps lock.
Of many hearts.
Oh! That's a bit easier, I think. Right, first of all, I think... Oh. Team, come with me.
On my way.
Come with me, team. Come with me. All of you, please. Are you all here? Good, right.
Looking ahead.
I don't want any distractions. Including you, Shale. Yeah, Shale's like... that don't apply to me, surely. Yes, it applies to you as well, Shale. Just wait there. I'm fine on my own for a bit. It's honourable that you want to protect me with your life and not leave my side, but I must do this alone. Thank you.
The console glows as you approach.
Right, manipulate the mind. Shell's like, no, I'm coming with you. Okay, fine. You great lug. Right, so we've got emotion, memory, reason, speech. Emotion is there. There's memory. There's reason. So they have the same corresponding thing on the other side, right? Emotion, memory, reason, speech. Okay. And we've got the same on this side. So do we have to... Emotion. Memory. Emotion. Memory. Speech. Reason. Ah.
The console glows as you approach.
Manipulate the mind. Maybe I have to activate it with somebody else. I'll have Volpus go to the other side. I don't know. I don't want to look at the chat and have any spoilers at the minute. Give me till 10 past 10. And if at 10 past 10 I haven't solved it, I'll be asking for a clue. Oh, I've done so well. Should try to avoid spilling food on my desk. Or on my keyboard, which is the worst scenario. Oh. Bear with me. Right, sorry about that. So. Oh. Oh. What's that? Emotion node? Emotion node? Emotion node? Is that emotion there? Oh, I reckon that you can't use a node twice, right? So you've got to do a pathway... without crossing the pathway? Does that make sense? Yeah. What's happening? So that's him. Oh my god, what's happening? No. No, 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 no. Move away. Move away. Okay, so my thought process
glows as you
is
the mind still desperate.
Heaven's sake. Right, so my thought process is that we have to go from, let's say, there to there, because that links the mines, but I reckon that you can't use the same pathway twice, so we've got to get all of these to the other side with a unique path. Is that right or not right? Is it even possible? It must be. You are correct. Right, okay. Damn. Okay, so I've solved the puzzle. You can tell me the answer now. You got to link the two ends. Yeah, you got to link the two ends, right? So you got to connect the emotion to the emotion, which is fine. So we could do that now, but then you can't use the same pathway twice. So it's a unique pathway for each one. So perhaps it's easier to do this one, because this one can only go... So speech, for example, can only go there to start with, right? So that's speech. So we'll do it one at a time. So this can only go one way. Oh, it can go two ways, that one. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh no, speech could have gone three ways, actually. But no, nothing can go there, because that can only go one way. So that can only go there. Right, so that's now there. That can only go there. So we know that the green one, therefore, can only go there, like that. The blue one could have gone either here or there. So can't we go back? Oh, we can! We can delete them. Ooh, hang on. The puzzle completes as long as the beams all reach an ending node. Oh, really? Oh, that's boring. Could have been even. Oh, so it's even. So it should be a bit easier than even I thought then. Right. Okay. So this. Get me bearings here. So this one here can go to there or to there, but this green one can only go to there, right? And the green one, yeah. So the yellow one can go to there. Let's try that. The yellow one to there, like that, I think. Right, the blue one. I reckon there's probably more than one solution, because if it was only just one, it might be a bit too tricky. Maybe. I think if we take that one to there, like that. I've not even touched this one yet. I can only go that way at this point. So the blue one can now only go there, like that. Unless I fixed it with a patch. Oh, this is, well, I'll try to see if I can get them to the corresponding ones, just in case, if I possibly can. The blue one. Oh no. Right, the green one, no. The yellow one, no. The yellow one can only go one way again, to there, like that. And it's got a choice of two. Blue, purple, purple one, yellow one. So ideally if you can get one that can only go one way, that can go there or can go up to that one. Blue can go two ways. I'm going to speed ahead here for a second. So the blue is the what? The brain one? Right, so blue is speech. Oh, to memory. To reason. To emotion. Oh, speech is the far side. So it's crossing over. That's a bit awkward. Right. Green. Take green this way. Let's take green that way and take green up. And take to speech there. Okay, so we're trying it with any node. Right, so purple then. What we got left? Green? Hang on. So green. Speech. No, look, speech can't go there. Oh, can it? Oh, it can. Oh, it can. There we go. There we go. Blue. Oh, it can. There we go. Oh, oh no! Look. Look, it's not activating, right? Is that? Or is it? Unless you've got to do them all at the same time. Maybe. Oh, flipping hell, this is a nightmare. Right, let's try it. Let's go. What happened? Oh, you idiot!
Console glows as you approach.
Oh, this.
Mind still desperately yearning.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
I would take the. Where's the purple one? The purple one's the one that we can't get the hang of here. Purple there. Oh, look, purple can't go anywhere here. Oh, purple's knackered. Purple has to go. So the blue had to go there, right? The blue can only go there because it can't go down there because the yellow has to go there. So the purple has to go. Oh, well, it can go two ways actually. Yeah, my character's not moving. I'm using the free camera mode now. I just misclicked, that's all. If I had time to sit here and ponder, this would be fine, but I am finishing soon. Right. Get the blue one back. So blue can go one of three ways. It can go either down there, but it can't go down there because yellow has to go down there. Purple has got a choice of two routes. Right, we kind of rushed this, so let me go back. Oh, shooting hellfire.
Console glows as you approach, the mind still desperately yearning for connection.
Shut up.
Console glows as you approach, the mind still desperately yearning for...
Right, so we'll start this again. I'll try it one more time, and then my patience is going to slip, and you're going to tell me the answer. You will sit there in silence and let me suffer. Right, right, so this one has got one pathway. There we go. So that has to go there. So that's easy. Blue can go one of three ways. It can go. It can't go down there. So it has to go either there or there. Okay. Purple can go either there or there. Green can either go there, but it can't go there, so green has to go here. So these two are definitely correct, as far as we can tell. Let's look up a video and solve it on stream, probably, yeah. Probably. Right. It's okay, we've got big brain here. We've got big brain with us, it's fine. So, I think the yellow is the key next. So yellow can go many ways from here. It can't go there clearly. It can't go to green, so that's those two out. So it can go up there, which would leave purple going that way or that way. Blue could go that way, but then purple would have to go that way, which it could do. Yellow could also go there, or straight ahead, or here. Yeah, so yellow is not a good option right now. There's too many branches for yellow. So green has gone down to there, right? Green has gone down to there. It has to go to there, and from here it has to go to there. Yeah? That is the only place that green can go. Right, so yellow can't go there, so that's one out of it. So that should open up options for others, surely. So purple going there, could that be a possibility? Yes, it could. Purple going there. Purple has to end here, and it gets here from, we can get it from both sides, so that's fine. Oh man, this is awful. I mean, I feel like trial and error might be the key. Emotion is yellow. Right, so purple. Purple has got three ways to go, right? 3 ways. 1, 2, 3. Blue has only got 2 ways left now. So blue is 50-50, which is a better chance. So we could try blue. Try blue going to there maybe? 50-50? Which would mean that purple can't go there, so is now 50-50 going this way or that way. If we took purple that way, that means that yellow can't go there, can't go down there, can only go there, can't go can't go there. Purple's now there, so that would leave yellow only going there. But that would mean that purple, if going that way, can't go any further. So either purple's wrong, which could be wrong, so I'll take purple back and put purple there instead. Like that, okay. Right, blue. So purple would go either there or there. Yellow can only go up. I feel like that this is not in use, so that's a mistake, personally. So maybe yellow goes there. Trying here, folks. This is a brain teaser, which is quite appropriate for this moment. We got Shale putting pressure on this. What are we? 20 past. This could take me till 11 o'clock. I kind of like when I start these kind of things. I won't be beaten. Won't be beaten. Right, the green has got a 50-50 chance of being right next, so let's take green Green is where's green going? Green is the brain. Green is memory. Memory's over here. So therefore I'm going to take green this way. Take green up there. Oh, I can't do it. I can do it. I think we need to get these things maneuvered. Purple, purple, purple. Purple goes this way, right? There we go. Purple. Blue up here, maybe? Okay. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. What's blue? Blue is speech. Speech is right at the other side. So we have to get blue switched across somehow. I think that's probably going to be the... reason is here, right? Reason is the top. Reason is the top. So we've taken reason... So reason has to be up here-ish. Oh, shooting hell.
Console glows as you approach.
Right, so reason has to be kind of like here. So if it's going here, it's either going to have to come this way or come from here and there.
The moment comes. The absolute knows.
Yeah, top and bottom say the same, yeah. It's these two that switch. So where are we? This is reason. So reason is purple. Reason is purple. Purple needs to be coming up and across here, I feel. It's got to go there, so this has to be there. So this has to come from either here to down. Purple can purple get there? Can purple get here? Yes, from here, right? So take this out. Take this back. I'm going to do purple independently. So take purple that way, and then up here, right? And then up there. And then up here. There we go. So purple, that looks like a good route for purple. Yellow is going down. So to get to down, it has to come from here. From here, it has to come from either this side or this side. I'm thinking, let's get rid of green. Green has to go there. So take green back. So green has to go there. Yellow has to go there to start with, right? So yellow's right there. Green's right there. Blue. Take blue back. Take blue back completely, because blue's 50-50. Right, blue's 50-50. Yellow, right, yellow. We're on yellow now. So yellow has to go down to there. It's coming from one of the sides. Could come from the top there even. Yellow's a bit more complicated, it seems. Blue has to switch sides. I mean, purple's not forced to be right either. But I think purple is more likely to be right, given that it has to come from the top. Right. I'm thinking there. Yellow has to go there, but it can come from this side. It can come from up. Path of least resistance. There. Oh no, hang on. There, and there. No, that's the wrong thing. Oh, shabalabalaba.
Console glows as you approach.
Wait. There. To there.
Master.
Right.
Welcome.
Green. Ah, this is interesting. Because green can't go there, has to go there, and for green to go from there, has to go there. So yellow can't go there to get to there. Yeah, that's fine. So green has to go there, and then green clearly has to go there, because that's one. So yellow has to go a different way. Yellow's not going there, so yellow is going instead blue, taking blue off. Yellow, I think, can't go there, can't go there. I think yellow is going here. Therefore I think blue is going there. Right. Which means that yellow then has to go here. Then there. Then the... No, I think I'm getting there. Hang on.
The console glows as you approach.
It's like the most annoying puzzle. I like the concept, it's just the clicking. There. So that I think is a good path for yellow, actually. Now blue has to switch with green, right? So blue clearly has to go this way, like that, and then up, and then green has to come up here. So we'll go. Oh, there. There, yeah. Where are we going with green? Oh, we've cut something off. What am I doing? Memory. Speech. Speech is blue, right? Speech is blue.
Welcome back, Master.
She's getting more coherent, isn't she? Memory's there. Memory there. Memory down, up. Yeah, look, we've hit a brick wall. To get to here, memory has to pass here. That green that's incorrect. That's why it's confusing me. Hang on, that's incorrect. Speech, memory, green. What the hell's going on here? Right, memory, there. Why is that? That shouldn't even be there. Move. There we go. Right, is that green? Right, blue. Oh!
Back there.
Oh God, hallelujah! Bloody hell!
Still alive, so that's progress.
I'm sweating here. Oh, that's what me there. Right, yeah. Whatever is in here better be flipping worth it, I'm telling you. The waking mind. Look at this. Desecrated relief. What is this? Whoa, circlet of mental anguish. Brain drain gloves.
Baldur's Gate will know my design.
Flipping hell, what is this?
Our design.
Blade of oppressed souls. Whoa. That's quite alright. So the waking mind will take that. We'll take the circlet. Brain drain gloves. prayer for forgiveness. Gotta go put that back in the machine. Right, what is this relief?
Take the city. Every soul made.
We're free. Save. Yes, I've just saved it.
Looking ahead.
There we go. Put my camera back on. Not enough space.
Our destiny, design, downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design, order, perfection, unity, every plane as one, every being in their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken, corrupted, gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
That's the big brain.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Your tadpole. That lot. And just.
Okay. I mean, it's a very cool location. Right. Okay. We'll go and listen to this this other brain, and then I think we'll have to call the session there, pretty much. Right. Oh, how did he? Hopefully, he can come up with us again. Loot would have been better. We got a little bit of loot, but yeah, was it worth it? That's a good question. Yeah, how's...
Down.
There we go. We can control our...
Have a lot on my mind.
Bloody
And,
thing.
well, in it.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with.
The monk-like Githzerai, sibling race to the warrior Githyanki. Their contempt for one another is eclipsed only by their shared hatred of the Illithids.
I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
Okay, what aid are you offering? Actually, you know what? Yeah. How did you end up in the vault? Githzerai are supposed to be ultimate warriors.
Warriors of the mind.
Of the mind.
Oh, there's some physical prowess involved, but the battlefield on which we truly fight the Gate is their own. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
Okay, monkey. Tell me more. If you want my help, then tell me the truth.
All right. The Gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Please, Touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
We don't like using our lithid powers, but I think we might use it on this occasion. But we can consume her mind, reach out and purge it. Ooh. So her asking us to purge it is to basically put her out of her misery, right? Which I think we'd probably wish to do. I mean, we're going to get a power out of it too, which could be handy, but ultimately we're doing this thing a favour. Oh. We'll use it on this occasion. I'll answer your question shortly, Shelley. Yeah. You know, we don't use it for our own gains, but I think this is one of those kind of rare exceptions.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch. You feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Is there a mind barrier? Having assimilated a splinter of gifts as their eye knowledge, mental barriers have been erected in the affected entity's mind. It has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Oh. Even more. Well, I'm an intelligent person anyway, but even more? Oh, well. I've got +5 already. Okay, that's very handy. Where's our list of thingies? So where would it come under? Is this a permanent feature? Is this a permanent thing, or...? Probably permanent. I hope it's permanent. I've used my illicit powers on this. Oh, we can't pick it up. Oh, we can. Sorry. Right, Carla, could you take that for me, please? Take that away. Right, let's just quickly escape this little pit, this area. Right. We're all jumping. So we need to get out of here, and I just want to get to this corridor here.
Descend, faithful. We depart.
So that's probably... It's lost if Volpus dies and is revived. Oh, that sucks. Just got to make sure that Volpus doesn't die then, eh? Easier said than done. Right, so here we have a split path. We have... No, we don't. We have one path. See you later, Charm. I'm finishing now anyway.
Assemble.
Oh, we can see tentacles. We can see tentacles. We can see an interactable machine thing. We know that potentially Ketheric might be nearby. Unless, of course, there's another level to this. And we descend even lower. But either which way, I think now is a good place to end the session. So the next session will be Sunday, where we dive in a bit deeper. How much do I like this game? Oh, I absolutely love it. I mean, if we quickly save it and we can see how long I've been playing for, LP40 was 138 hours. New save. We're now 142 hours into the playthrough. which is, for a single playthrough of any game, is probably one of my longest, and we are not even probably, or maybe just about approaching halfway through. And in any bog standard run-of-the-mill game, you'd be 141 hours into it and thinking, I just wish this would be over. I've had enough. But no, I'm looking forward to cracking on and doing another 80 hours or however long Act 3 is going to take me. So yeah, I've already got my plans set for the next act to start with. We're going to give Vulpus new threads. I'm going to install some mods. I'm going to have extra dice to play with. We're going to give him glasses and an eye patch, give him a ponytail, and then he's going to strut his stuff around Baldur's Gate. Mr. Bling himself. Mr. Drip. What did we call him? Mr. Drip? Mr. Drip? Drippy Drip? Anyway, so yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. The King of Bling, Mr. Drip. Yeah. He's going to be putting his wizard's hat back on, because he's had this, you know, Wonder Woman circlet on for far too long now, because we've been in constant combat. He'll be putting his wizard hat back on. We're going to get him some new. We're going to dye his clothes nice and new, and we'll be venturing forth in Act 3 after some Three Kingdoms and CK2, because I'll give this a little break. Not because I'm bored, but simply because I want to play some other stuff, and you know, finding time to play everything is just a challenge. So, but yeah. So far so good, fantastic game, and by far challenging for favourite game of all time for me personally. Absolutely loving it. So yeah, that's what I think of it. Although still bizarrely, I still think, as much as the music hasn't been terrible, it's, yeah, I don't know about the music. It's not grabbed me. There's been some good themes, and there is some good musical themes, but I think a game this big, I think maybe you're going to struggle to have every piece of musical score be absolutely fantastic. But like when I look at Divinity's musical score, both 1 and 2, oh, exceptional. So many excellent themes that just, I was playing the soundtrack to those games for absolutely ages. Whereas this game, it's a bit more interspersed. The occasional great battle theme crops up, you know. The music box, of course, was fantastic, but we've lost that now, so that's probably influencing my decision. I'm a bit bitter. But yeah, just like there's so many subtle things in this game, so much attention to detail things, that it could just be so simple. And I remember commenting on some as I've gone through, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's just little things that you're like, oh, you know, they're like the hairstyles. You put a hat on, and your hairstyle changes. For the fact, it's a simple thing, but it's just great, you know. Just little subtle touches of brilliance that other games don't do. And just again, as being a tabletop gamer, not as often as I would like to be. I think we're struggling to get our heads together for a common time. But I think we're meeting on this coming Monday. Yeah, it's just the amount of different ways you can tackle combat and things. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. So yeah, but the next session apparently, next session will probably be the last of Act 2. So yeah, we'll sit down on Sunday. I'll see what time football is, but if it's not too late, I might even start the stream at 6:30. To make sure that I've got plenty of time to finish Act 2 without having to sort of rush toward the end of the session or whatever. We can finish it properly, and we can sit back and reflect on the first 2 acts and sign off and give it a little break until we crack on with Act 3. But yeah, anyway, it's way past the time I intended to finish, so I'm going to leave you now. And let you go forth. For the rest, I'm saying Sunday, But there is there is football tomorrow, but I think it's at 8 o'clock. So I could do a pre-football stream, but if I do a pre-football stream, I might end up rushing, and I don't know if it's going to be enough time to finish what I need to finish on this. So if I was going to stream something, I can't really stream anything at the moment. No, there's nothing to stream. I don't want to stream Three Kingdoms just yet. And I was debating whether I might stream some Fallout, for example, but I could, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I might just do some Fallout recorded sessions, actually. Do some Fallout recorded sessions. Yeah. It's a retro series, so I'm kind of reticent. I wanted to end the series with some streams, because I'm trying to replicate my progression through YouTube. So, we're going from 10-minute videos to 15. I was going to go from 15 to 20 soon. And then from 20 to 30, and end on 30, because I think 30-minute videos for Fallout are a nice size. And then when we get closer to the end, have a couple of streams, because it was this, because I started streaming in 2014. Dragon Age Inquisition was my very first stream, if you remember. So that would be quite a good way to do it. So I didn't want to really stream it before it's time, before it's time. I should actually, and I will actually do some Fallout videos with the camera on, because don't forget Dead Space was the very first time that I actually put a camera on, picture-in-picture as it was called, and this was before the age of, OBS and just click a button and your webcam's on nice and easy. I had to do 2 separate recordings with the webcam and game footage and commentary and merge it all together in Sony Vegas, line it all up. It was royal pain, looking back. But so I'll after I've gone to 30-minute videos, I'll then introduce my camera and then finish with the stream. So that kind of mirrors my progression through YouTube. Am I enjoying Fallout? Yes, I am enjoying Fallout. It's a proper old school RPG. There's no hand holding. There's no quest markers. There's, you can do whatever you want. You want to kill every character in the game? Go ahead. You're going to dead end yourself probably, but you can do it. That kind of is like the ultimate kind of like freedom, isn't it? Like, oh, I don't like you, but I'm just going to kill you. No, but as far as I'm aware, I might be wrong, but I seem to recall you could just kill everybody. Kill anybody and everybody. You don't like the look, you cut your jib, buff, you're gone, pal. Poof. Mayor of the town? Not on my watch, you're not. But obviously the caveat with that, as if you saw my last video that I recorded, is that because it is so kind of free, you still have to do quests in a certain order. So if you don't do them in that order, you kind of end up in a situation where you're like, oh, hey, yeah, well, this is not working, what's happened? And you find out, oh, I can't do it now because I've done this bit first, or I've done this bit in the wrong order, or so it does lead to a little bit of that. But ultimately, I think that's a little bit of a small sacrifice for a proper old school RPG experience. So yeah, I am enjoying it, and what I like about it is I've actually really enjoyed going back to recording videos off camera, because I can just sit down for like 40 minutes, 45 minutes when I've got a spare moment, no camera on, not having to mess about, just press record, play at my leisure, and just upload them. And my videos render really quickly now. With my new broadband, the videos upload in about 30 seconds. The 45-minute, the last video I did was what, 25 minutes long. That uploaded in about a minute. It's great. It's great. So it's a nice little kind of chilled out, relaxing LP I'm finding at the moment. So yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, so I'll bring you some more Fallout tomorrow, and we'll get back to this on Sunday for a good proper Act 2 send-off, I think. Going to the north of England. Good place to go. Not that I'm biased. I mean, we're not like the furthest north, clearly, but we are classed as northerners. So, if you do come to the north of England, I can give you some tips of where to go for some sightseeing. Some nice places in the Yorkshire Dales. Malham is a lovely place to visit. You've of course got the Lake District, which is you know, place where many people go. York is really nice, the old walled settlement of York. Leeds is literally a half an hour drive from Yorkshire. I'll have to meet you for a beer or two, surely, when you come over. York is literally 30 minutes away from me. Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, even in Leeds, you've got the Royal Armouries. If you like your history, you've got the Royal Armouries Museum. They do lots of activities there, particularly in the summer. So yeah, you know, plenty of places. You love history? Well, you've got to come to Leeds and visit the Royal Armouries then. I mean, obviously York is more, it's historical. You've got Jorvik there as well. If you like your history, Hadrian's Wall in the north of England. That's very far north. That's also a good spot to go if you want to visit some Roman old fortifications and the Hadrian's Wall. So there's many options available, Shelley. Many options. But yeah, there's a fair few places in the good old England. But anyway, they do something. Funny enough, Hull do quite a lot of medieval events, which is, I've never been to Hull actually, but one of my colleagues that I work with is constantly sending me all the medieval events that go on in Hull because he knows I like history. I just never get around to going because I'm always distracted by things. But yeah, plenty of places to visit. It'd be good to see. It'd be good if you come across. It definitely would be good to catch up, certainly. But anyway, right, I'm going to go now and have a pot of Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Just those little mini pots. We've got some in the freezer, and I quite fancy ice cream in this warm weather. I'm not a big ice cream eater, but when it's warm like this, a nice little pot of ice cream just goes down nicely in an evening. But yeah, have a great rest of the week, folks. Keep enjoying the weather while it lasts. It's getting a bit cooler from tomorrow, I believe. And yeah, Fallout tomorrow. I'll be back on Sunday. And yeah, thanks for watching as always. Enjoy the rest of your evening, what's left of it, and until next time, take care everybody. Bye for now.